Hi there. Welcome back to another motivational reading. Good to have you all here. Thank you for stopping by. Take this out. I had this nice little spill. But I wanted to give a special thank you to all my individuals who are of the flame, who are of divine light, my seekers, my guardians, my flame keepers, my carriers as myself, those that are awakened, those that are going through their awakening at this moment. Yes, grateful to have you here. Thank you so much for being here. It's an honor to speak with you. It's an honor to go back and forth with you in the comments. We're here, y'all. So let's get into it. Divine light, I call in protection as I go into the tarot to pull a message for the collective. Let any negative energy be returned back to the sender 100-fold. Please give me messages that are needed, not messages that are wanted. As usual, thank you. So be it. It's kitty. I hope everybody's doing well. The energy right now is screaming. It's like, give me more. Give me more. You know, if you've got wisdom, you want more. If you've got happiness, you want more. If you're gaining understanding, you're desiring more. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with my cards? There's nothing wrong with that, my dears. Is this it? Is this what I want? Is this how I want it? Alright, here we go. Give me more. More patience. More kindness. More understanding. More information. Give me more. I believe more is on the way. You can believe that. More is on the way, honey. Question is, can you take it? Can you handle it? But more is on the way. Let's see what the source has to say. Might do things a little different today. I normally just read one card, but I might go ahead and I might do more today. It seems like that kind of day. We need a little extra support, you know, a little extra, you got this, a little extra, keep going. Just a little extra, you know, a little more, you know. It seems like we just need a little more. So I have the African Goddess Rising, and we might end, maybe not, but we might end with the Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle. That deck is so fun, if you will. Right, here we go. What do we need to hear? This is what we need to hear. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Everything turns to light. This entire journey, no matter when it began for you, no matter how it's coming out for you, it's all been so that you could improve yourself. In this place, you have an opportunity to choose truth or comfort. A lot of us have gotten comfortable with choosing comfort. So now that we're being called, it's uncomfortable. It's trying. It's calling for us to trust ourselves, the divine that you've embodied within yourself. And it's asking us to remember that all darkness transforms into light. So there's no need to be afraid. Just allow yourself to continue to grow. Whether you can see it, whether you can feel it, whether you can understand it, you are getting stronger. You are becoming more clairvoyant. You are becoming more grounded in your purpose, even if you don't know what that is. This is what I've learned. I'm a very different character. And I say that because I've intentionally kept myself removed from things that I wasn't comfortable with. Not knowing that the things I wasn't comfortable with, that signal, that frequency was coming from within me. And it manifested my life. There are things I do for fun. There are things I would never do. There are things that I do for enlightenment. There are things that I would never do. But all of that is a frequency that runs in my blood. It's in my bones. It's in my body. It's in my name. So when I look at my purpose and how I'm moving in it or how I'm working in it, it's all me. It's all me. It's not manufactured. It's not grown. It's not learned. It's me. It's the things that I've gotten comfortable with that make me feel at peace. That makes me feel grounded, but fully separated from chaos. I can see it. That doesn't mean I have to go dance with it. Everything turns to light. The darkness that you carry in your mind, we're just going to call it confusion. Because source is not of confusion. It's pretty direct. Pretty is what it is. It's either you're listening, you're feeling, or you're numb. And don't be upset if you're numb. Your flame is just dim. We can relight it. Allow yourself to grow. This is the time. Growth is uncomfortable. Get over it. Pace yourself. Don't attempt to come into alignment all at once. Pace yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be graceful. Be kind. This is the time. If you've been waiting, if you've been wondering, if you've been 1 foot in and 1 foot out, that was so beautiful. Let go. Let go. You're perfect. Just the way you are. You just gotta come home now. There's family waiting for you. There's motivation waiting for you. There's assignments waiting for you. Okay, well, with that being said, Let's move on, and we're going to pull a card from the African goddess rising. This is always so exciting. Let me see. Again, divine, protect me as I read the tarot. Send any negative energy back to where it was coming from. Give me clear, concise messages for the collective so they understand what they need to know what they want to know. Again, what they need to know, what they want to know. That person is beautiful. Round 2. This thunder is amazing. Wish I had a bigger table so you guys could see the cards, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Clear, concise messages on what the collective needs to hear. Clear, concise messages on what the collective needs to hear. Clear, concise messages on what the collective needs to hear. Please give them what they need to know, not what they want to know. What they need to know, not what they want to know. Thank you. Thank you. Don't make me work for it. I don't mind working for y'all. I don't mind working for y'all at all. You're gonna make me work for it, I'll work for it. I ain't gonna work for nobody else, but I'm gonna work for y'all. Promise you that. I promise you that. Where we at? Where we at? Aye. Rage. Rage. This is where we are. Babies. Flames. No need to rage. No need to rage. We're going to find out what that card is telling us. My candle went out. Let me relight the flame. All right. I don't know. Ah, it must have been from me. Okay. Rage. Number 23, which is a 5. 5 is change. Major change. Upheavals. Let's see. Number 3. Medusa. Medusa. Shadow of Rage. Libya. From the temple shadows. Element fire. Medusa is feared as an ugly, vicious monster bitch. The truth? This Libyan Berber, dark goddess of wisdom, rage is sacred, epic, and fully justified. Medusa's shadow guidance. You are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking, but underneath that you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Okay. Take a breath. Close your eyes. Put both your hands over your lower abdomen. Turn into the part of you that feels out of control. Flood it with loving, healing, golden light. Put both hands over your heart. Do the same. You have a right to full rage of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But but unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. Goddess's declaration: I have the right to feel my feelings. Action. I'm reading the card. I'm feeling the card, folks. And I'm really leaning toward the very end of that message. Chosen ones, guardians, keepers of the flame, seers, seekers, prophets, awakened. There's a rage that comes with awakening, and I'm sure you all have experienced this from time to time during the awakening journey. And what this card is saying is that the rage, you have a reason to feel that. You're not making anything up. You're not creating a story that's not there to be upset about. What you feel is real. But as a sacred soul, you got to hold your line. It's okay to rage. It's okay to feel. It's okay to cry. It's okay to speak your mind and say what you need to say to whom you need to say it to. But you have to be careful how you say it. That's a soul too. And that soul still has the opportunity to awaken as we have. So you got to watch your tongue and stand your ground. But after the rage is fully embodied, you got to come back to center. You got to come back to center. Because unhealthy rage can cause chaos and disaster. You can change people's timelines. You can awaken them too soon. You can take life. You're still human. Highly intelligent. Highly technological. Internally. But we're all still on the path of mastery. Some have. Some are still working through this. So, with understanding that everything turns to light, you can breathe. Because everything will be exposed. And it can't expose itself to anything but the light. The rage is real and true. You have a reason to feel the way you do. But after the storm in you begins to subside and you calm yourself and you calm down and you begin to breathe, come back to center. Come back to center. Because you can't heal carrying that unhealthy rage within you. And I am a testament to that. You have to let go and you have to become who you are. To master rage, it's no little feat. But you begin to understand what true power is. And that is true power. As this shift happens, they're going to be looking for us to rage. No rage. No need. We just claim and burn and stand our ground. But we don't rage. Rage causes death of the physical, causes death of the mind. And that's the way they want you. So they can vindicate themselves on how they handle things they don't understand. I say from my heart of hearts, don't give it to them. Master your rage. Stand firm. And become. We are more powerful than I think anybody has ever imagined. And we are here. And we are working. And you are allowed to feel how you feel. But know that everything turns back to light. And know that your feelings are valid. But you are a master of the mind. And you channel that rage into creativity, into change, into claiming what was taken. Oh, it's a job we can do with that rage. And we're doing it. We're doing it. So, I didn't mean to get so melancholy, but rage is a big thing. It's nothing to take lightly, especially if that chaos is living in your body and you don't know what to do with it. Let go. Let go. Everything turns to light. Be vindicated in that and become. That's what you're here for. So go be great.